down. Clunk. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are live again with the Borussia Dortmund career mode, and basically, I just need to send this tweet out. Head over to the channel for more hashtag FIFA 18 BVB career mode! Exclamation mark. Hint, I'm live now, by the way. Anyway, so that's that, and basically I have about an hour or so today to get some more games under our belt, and I have been busy over the past couple of weeks, so hence why this is taking so long to get out. I've just looked at my left hand side there, which is one of me 3 screens, and the last career mode was 3 weeks ago, so I do sincerely apologise for it taking so long to get out. You know, I have, like I say, I have been busy, and I explained last night in the Fortnite stream that, you know, I have been busy helping my sister move out and everything like that. So we're just going to jump straight in with the game against Frankfurt. We are the away team, and the guy on the left, his hair is glitching like hell. We'll go with the first team because the second team is tired off the last one. So we're just going to jump straight in, and we're going to go for a win. But like I say, yeah, I have been busy over the past couple of weeks. Like I say, my sister moving out and everything like that, so the stress levels have been kind of high, and I have been trying to find time to get content out there. Most of the streams lately have kind of been pushing on time, but I wanted to do them anyway. But the career mode did kind of require a bit more time and effort than obviously like a Fortnite stream would. So yeah, again, 3 weeks later, you've got your fifth episode there. So my bad on that one. But Martin Tyler, Alan Smith, welcome back to commentary, and basically we're just gonna go out and continue our form. I mean, we have been playing well lately as well, to be honest, from what I remember. Especially after we switched the tactics up in the last one. So we just need to go on. Royce over the top. Aubameyang. Can Aubameyang get there? He cannot. But we have been playing well in terms of when we changed our tactics, and you know we ended up winning 4-0 or something in one of the games, or in a couple of the games. Wilfried Zaha. Sidestep. Hazard's there. Fades it into Götze. Götze with a shot. He's got it back. Götze with his shot again. It's fault of Royce. What can Royce do? It's Guerrero. Dealt with Aubameyang, but he's offside. Sound. Thanks, Uber. And it's fucking snowing again. Oh, you're having a laugh. That is mad. Like, if you could see the blizzard outside, that is mad. Aubameyang feeds it into Zaha. He drives a low cross in. Oh, Hazard was there as well. Royce dispossessed. Is that Alexander Rebic? Mad. I didn't realise he was playing in the Bundesliga. Oh well, I need to. Thanks for getting that tackle in there, top rack. Royce, Hazard, into Aubameyang. Aubameyang, you're passing, honestly, kid.
It's not a little bit of a surprise, but perhaps it's the extra workload. He feels that he wouldn't be able to do both, and his club job would suffer.
Oh, I'm not getting anywhere near them,
I'd be pleased about that if that was going to be the case.
Good tackle advisor. Can he get past Rebic? He cannot. Wow, shadowed out. Jethro Williams, bought from PSV. He was a solid left back last year. Aubameyang feeds Götze. Götze. He sees Zaha at the far post. It's Wilfried Zaha, but he's offside. I think he's offside anyway. Is he offside or wait? Was that a goal? Was he onside? I think he's onside. Oh, Wilfried Zaha gets himself a goal. Come on. I didn't, honestly, with a lack of celebration, I honestly genuinely thought he was offside there. Mad. Okay, Wilfried Zaha 1-0. Rotexed it on the chat. It's unreal out there. It actually is. Like, it's legit. I've got a window in front of me as well, where I've got the curtains closed. But I've got a window, as you guys can possibly tell by the lighting situation. I've got a window to my back left, which is your right, and it's blowing a bit of a blizzard. Okay, we nearly conceded, but that is fucking mad. Like shite. Am I going back out? Anyway, let's concentrate on the game. Top rack into the midfield. It's Götze. It's Aubameyang. Royce is on the run. Royce is in there. Royce is there. Royce with the foul. Referee with the McGeady spin. Wait, is that Jesse Lingard?
Making sure there's no turnover.
Wait, Jesse Lingard's on loan to Frankfurt. Mad thing. Oh, that's a free kick. That's a nasty free kick. That is nasty. Can we get that out? We can't. It's Guerrero that gets it out though. Can Götze? I was going to say, can Götze get that, but obviously not.
Supporting player
Rebic. Hala. It's good hands by Berkey. I like that. I like that. Right, Royce. Aubameyang. Who's done absolutely jack shit for Arsenal. And with passing like that, I can see why. Hazard wins it back. Aubameyang. Out to Royce. McGeady spin. Back to Götze. Götze with a shot. It's off Russ. And it is a corner. I thought Götze would have scored that. Not gonna lie. I think we'll play it short. And give it to Sir Torgan Hazard. And we'll just get it in there. And that's not what I wanted at all. Wilfried Zaha on the defence though. Nearly gives it away. It's Bartra. It's over the top. Oh, what a goal. Oh, I was going to say what a goal. That was actually unreal play. I don't know who won that in the midfield. It might have been Weigl who won the header. And it just fell to Hazard. And I genuinely thought Hazard was going to slot that away. Right, Torgan Hazard.
Short the corner this time.
Whips in a ball. It's Weigl. It's 2-0. This short corner plays a very strong part there. A good little dink into the box as well by Torgan Hazard. And Weigl's there to just slot it in. And it was Weigl who won the original header to slot Hazard in. So Hazard returns the favour by providing the ball to Weigl. And Weigl finishes it off with a very comfortable, soft header. The keeper should have done better there, I won't lie. But it's a 2-0 lead going into half-time. Oh, Aubameyang there nearly wins the ball back as well. That would have been nice.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Top rack wins the ball though. And it's half time. Okay, so we thanks ref. It's what I wanted. It is exactly what I wanted. But we've had 6 shots, 6 on target, 50-50 possession. So we are all over Frankfurt going into the second half. I'm comfortable. I suppose I'm comfortable with how things are at the minute in terms of team performance in this match. So I guess just go out and score a few more goals and put the game to bed, basically. Good interception by Marco Royce. Weigl flicks it off to Guerrero. Hazard is running through. Oh, Abraham there with the actually good defender. Not gonna lie. Weigl, Hazard, Aubameyang, get your shot off. Oh, what a finish! Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang off the underside of the crossbar. It is 3-0. What a finish! To be honest, Aubameyang had no right scoring there, not with a defender in front of him. He just manages to get the littlest bit, like the inch of space, and he just pops the shot off. I wasn't expecting it to go in, but Aubameyang there, 4 goals in the Bundesliga this season already. He could be on for a 20-goal season, guys. He could be on a 20-goal season already. And Hazard, again, Hazard, shout out to Rotexit off for providing the for providing that transfer, to be honest, because at the end of the day we were kind of in two minds as to who to sign. I mean, Hazard and Aubameyang kind of providing quite a link up, and Aubameyang's just lost the ball like a pleb, so that's always a plus. But to be, like I said, to be honest, like again, we'll text it all shout out for the transfer, because at the end of the day we needed someone to replace Schürrle, and Hazard is definitely doing the bits. I mean, Hazard linking up with Royce as well. Royce gets the shot off. It's good hands by the keeper. Half an hour left to play with 3-0 up. I think we're safe. I think we've if we can cement ourselves at the top of the Bundesliga, in terms of, that's not the passer I wanted, Weigl, thank you very much. But we are already top of the Bundesliga, but if we can cement ourselves and do a Bayern Munich, you know, it would be
good forward play from them.
It would be definitely cement ourselves for a Champions League place going into next season.
Strong challenge. Referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Willems with the throw. Jethro Willems. Can Toprak win that? He doesn't. Zaha, get it out your feet. Gotta. Into I was going to say into Royce there, but it's into Hazard. Gets it off to Royce. Gets it back to Guerrero. Guerrero slips it back through. It's Marco Royce with the cheeky chip. I don't know why I chipped that there. I mean, I suppose it's because we're 3-0 up and, you know, had the opportunity to. Wilfried Zaha gets the ball off the visor. We'll keep up the pressure. Whips the ball in. Aubameyang Aubameyang. What was? Why didn't you jump? You're 6'1", man. I mean, not that being 6'1" means anything, but at the same time, it's like you had ample opportunities to get yourself another goal there. Weigl slips the ball through to Aubameyang, but the defender so fast. Aubameyang, yeah, that's a free kick or not? But Aubameyang was caught so fast there by the defender. That was like company against
Aubameyang.
Oh, who was it? Gabriel Jesus, I think it was. Wilfried Zaha step over, lost the ball. Vincent Kompany found a little bit of pace in the Carabao Cup final against Aubameyang. Actually, it was against Aubameyang. Aubameyang was straight through, and it was just a case of Kompany just found a little bit of pace to get back to him, and I was like, where the hell did that pace come from? We need another goal though to sort of put this game to bed, because Frankfurt are actually doing bits. So Hazard gets it off to Weigl. Chips at the back post. It's Royce. It's not Royce, because Royce lost the ball. Can Hazard win it back? No, he can't. He's just gonna dance. He's just gonna dance around the defender. It's fine. Strictly come dancing. FIFA 18. There you bother. Weigl, Hazard, sorry. To Aubameyang. Slips it off to Royce. Royce back into Aubameyang, into Gotta. Gotta gets a shot off. It's again safe hands by the keeper, but that's it. As soon as the keeper, I was going to say, as soon as the keeper kicks out, it's going to be full time, and it is. So it's a 3-0 win. It's 3 more goals under our belt. I'm happy again with the performance. Goals from Wilfried Zaha, Julian Weigl, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So again, I'm happy with that. It's 3 more points to add to our tally in the Bundesliga. I'm pretty sure we've got a Champions League game coming up at some stage. Rotexed it on the chat. GG, this is the worst snow I've seen in years. It's unreal. It's still coming down, but at the same time, it's. I know what you said. Like, yeah, like it is definitely the worst snow I've seen in quite a few years. To be fair. Scout reports come back on our 75 rated, well, Career Pro, which actually what I'm going to do is I think I am going to go for him, because you guys wanted me to go after the poll on Twitter. If I quickly go back into my notifications and scroll down. Where is it? Excuse me. Where is it? Come on. I haven't got that. I haven't had that many notifications. Not that one. You ran a poll. Yes, I did. I'm going to search the word poll. Ah, that's a... Right. So, February the 14th, I ran a poll. And then a week later, you guys responded. And I said, as far as the FIFA 18 Borussia Dortmund career mode is concerned, which of my career pros do you want us to attempt to sign in January? Or in terms of, you know, before the end of the season, or in January itself? Both have 6 months left on their contract, and there's a massive difference between the two. Do we go for the potential, which is the 75 rated pro with 9k a week per wages, or do you want to go for the 89 rated pro at Arsenal? Yep. Yeah. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. OBS just decided to take a massive shit. Like, a massive shit. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but it would appear that we're back online. So going back to what I was saying, I'll quickly recap. You know, we have... You guys wanted me to go for the 75 rated pro at Sunderland, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go into Transfer Hub, which we are in now. He's valued at 14 million. He's recently joined the club and won't move again. So we're going. It looks like we may have to wait until January in order to make that transfer. So keep an eye on that and just keep reminding me. We do have a cup game against Freiburg. Transfer offer for Sebastian Roda, 8.5 million. I will actually take that because we don't need Roda anymore. We really don't. Really don't. But everything looks stable again as far as my internet is concerned. OBS even just decided to disconnect it. So again, apologies on that one. We are back online. So again, it's not even Freiburg, it's Sandhausen. It looked like the Freiburg badge. So I do apologise on that one, but we are in the round 2 of the of their version of the League Cup, the Bundesliga League Cup version of that. We'll go with the second team because obviously first team we've just used and they're going to be a little bit tired, so we'll go with the yellow kit. They can have black and white, so it's nice that they have a black and white kit for us to use, or for them to wear anyway. But I don't appreciate OBS disconnecting on us like that. Not at all. Right then. Sandhausen. Let's go. The DFB Pokal
in Germany.
The
domestic cup is fiercely contested, and here we have cup tie action from the Deutsche Pokal.
Yeah, we've got two strong, powerful sides
right
physically. So
I think they're a Bundesliga 2 side.
I
think that's a thing.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup.
So Philipp.
4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way.
Finds
Martin,
Paulsen.
yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Hearth. Tolian. Mbolo. Paulsen, can't find Paulsen, honestly. Like, can people actually pass balls straight to players? Good interception by Philip to Anzabi.
Some sharp movement.
Down to Tolian. Inside. That's not inside. That's clearly not fucking whoever that guy is. That looks like Lerma. To Anzabi, good header. It's Pulisic. Again, Pulisic, you need to learn to pass the ball straight here. Like, that's a free kick. And a yellow card for Christian Pulisic. Oh, man. Fucking Christ. We're not going out the cup. I know that for a fact.
Coming on strong, looking to
oh my god, if we could stay there, I was going to be pissed. Right, Tolian. Over the top. Pulisic, run onto that. Paulsen. Paulsen! Paulsen, man, just laid off. Pulisic was right there. Come on, Twanzabi. Lerma, good strength. Paulsen. Into Mbolo. into Tellez. Lays it off for Philip. This is good play. Maximilian Philip steps inside. With Mbolo, it's a goal kick. Seriously.
And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Right, okay. I'll take that for what it is. Pulisic wasn't booked though for that challenge, so that's at least a plus for us.
Well,
Tuanzebe's out of position.
going forward well.
This guy is ripping me a new one. Good defence by Tellez. It's Philip.
Pressed high here.
It's into Poulsen. It's into Lerma. He sees the run of Pulisic. Can Pulisic get on the end of this? He can. Pulisic gets the ball across. It's Mbolo. Oh, Mbolo was waiting. Bloody good cross there by Pulisic. I will not lie.
Really strong
I
tackle.
will not lie at all. I've got a feeling this is going to be a tough game. It's going to be like, FIFA's going to be like, yo, we're going to give the bronze-rated team like advantage in that. It's like, can you not? Because this game doesn't feel right. Dahoud, give it to Poulsen, lay it off to Mbolo. Switches the play to Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. It's Yusuf Poulsen. Oh man, I wanted Pulisic to run onto that. Anyway, Tellez to whip the ball in. It's Poulsen with a very extravagant effort, but Tellez to whip it back in, and it's again, it's a corner for us. Tolian to whip this one in.
Corner played in.
It's another corner.
He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner.
So it's back with Tolian.
Corner
It's
played into
oh, Deal Fry. I swear to God, a centre back just tried that. The keeper had to save it. Holy shit! Not gonna lie, a centre back trying that. Poulsen, it's saved again. Why can't we just get this ball in there? Tell us to whip this ball in, and it's headed away this time. We'll send it back down the line for Tellez. Tellez to whip it back in. It's Mbolo! It's a fucking bullet of a header! Come on! Ow, I just hit my desk. But what a header. What a cross by Tellez on the left foot. He finds Mbolo. Mbolo with the power header. Straight into the bottom corner. It's a fantastic finish. That is why we bought him. Breel Mbolo. Bloody good header. Come on. Still snowing. I don't know. Bloody good header. I like that. Tolian, good tackle.
We are focusing
Poulsen. Why isn't Poulsen playing striker? Why isn't Poulsen playing striker? He's playing bloody CF. I didn't want him to play CF. Oh, here we're going. Oh, fuck me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. This doesn't feel like a normal game.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3
Mbolo,
minutes to be
get past
played
you, man.
added time.
Slips it through for Poulsen. That's a pen. That's not a pen. You having a laugh, referee. Mate.
Richard Sukata Pesu.
But we are 1-0 up at half time. So it is, I suppose it's okay. But I'm not happy with this performance. I'm going to quickly check. Tactical defending, assisted semi. So everything's fine. So it's not my controller settings. Right, okay. I just wanted to eliminate that as a possibility. Right, let's do it.
These two sides produced a really good contest in the first half in this Deutsche Pokal
Pulisic
tie.
to use his pace and ability. And Mbolo, get your shot off. Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal. Not gonna lie.
There was danger.
Tuanzebe win that. That's a bloody good header. I don't know why my centre mid missed that, but it is Mahmoud Dahoud. It's a bloody good save. We're going to play it short this time to Pulisic, who steps over on the left foot, crosses it in. Dahoud's waiting, but Dahoud's not going to get that. And now it's a counter-attack. Well done.
Trying to catch
Strengthen out and Bolo. That's it. Dahoud. I need pull. Where is team? And Bolo. Paulson.
No real attacking
Yusuf
outlet,
Paulson.
so
Play it back. That's it.
Putting some passes together here.
That's not it. That's just not where I pointed that. That's just not where I pointed at all.
Coming up soon for you on EA Sports.
That's just not where I bloody pointed at all. Not impressed with that one.
Away from home.
To Anzabi.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Get it down the field. That's it. Give it to Philip.
I am as well.
Back in. Philip, come on. You're better than a fucking bronze player. Christ almighty.
Good defending.
Get it down the field. That's it. Give it to Pulisic. Don't give it to Pulisic. That's fine. You're a 77 rated right back who's got about 80 vision and you can't make a simple fucking through ball pass. Yep. Dahoud over the top for Philip. Philip's not gonna get that.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh, he is. He's gonna bring it back onto his right foot. He's gonna cross it in. And Bolo's arriving. Whoa. Not gonna lie, this game's stressing me out already. Like this particular match is stressing me out.
Here is the birthday boy.
Things are not going to the right players. Poulsen and Bolo back into Poulsen. Come on, faster!
Crisp defending there.
Fucking hell!
Richard Sukata passing.
Philip, get it down to Pulisic. That's not even the Pulisic. Pulisic isn't even getting that, even with his 95 pace. He's not getting that.
Kick.
Fucking hell!
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Not happy with this performance at all. I won't lie. Tuanzebe, you shouldn't be getting out. Tuanzebe should not be getting out jumped there.
Richard Sukata
and now he's out of position, and they're gonna score.
Against all the odds, they've got an equaliser here.
Oh, can you believe it? I certainly didn't see that coming.
I've got no words.
Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
Tuanzebe getting out jumped when he shouldn't have been getting out jumped. That left him out of position for them to just slip straight through the middle.
Over again, isn't it?
Not happy with that. Not happy with this performance at all.
Both sides have scored here now.
I'll see it once, I'll see it again. Not happy at all with this performance.
Smoothly on the move now.
Get your shot off him, Bolo. Boom, 2-1.
It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here.
Honestly, man.
They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
Kick-off glitch. We'll use it if we have to. I didn't want to, but I had to. So, there we go.
It is special.
Good first time finish by Bolo, I won't lie, into the bottom corner.
Off we go again, 2-1.
We're not going out the cup. We're getting the triple this year. Telling you. First season, I want the triple. It's it's that simple. We're setting our goals a bit high this year. Pulisic, Tuanzebe, back out to Pulisic. Dahoud, go on. Oh well, lads. Where the f is Poulsen? And Bolo. Slip it back into Poulsen. Poulsen with a finish, please. Oh, not. That's fine as well. Just I want just a bit of breathing room would do. Poulsen into Mbolo. Into Poulsen on the fucking Poulsen, man. He doesn't know how to play football, does he? He just doesn't know how to play football at all. Jefferson Lerma, get a cross in. Into or not into Philip. Tellez on the left. Alex Tellez, that's a free kick. We've got an opportunity here to put this game to bed. Question is, can we take it? It's Tellez who's putting the ball down. He's got good free kick stats. He's probably the best free kick taker on the team. It is Alex Tellez, and fucking Christ.
Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
What the
You
fuck
might want
was
to see
that?
that one back later tonight.
.77 free kick accuracy, right? I'm not debating that. I'm debating, even with 77 free kick accuracy, you should be at least getting that on target. Holy shit.
Onto the attack now. Far too close.
Alright then. My left back's a nonce. That's fine.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
And so's my left
The
mid.
intentions of the opposition there to make the
Win that,
interception.
Callas. Redeem yourself.
Being
Paulson.
closed down here. Now
Over the top
Paulson.
for Embolo. Get on the end of that. Come on,
Attacking
Braille.
well here.
Come on, Braille. That's it. We'll waste time if we have to.
The referee has brought a halt to it.
2-1 victory. We'll go through the next round of the cup. I'll take it. Goals coming from Embolo, and I can't remember who scored the second one. Embolo scored both of them on. I'm just curious as to why someone's at front door. I will be back in a second. I just need to check something. So bear with me just a second, please. Right, I do apologise about that one. A game against Hanover next, which is fine. We didn't do our training for this week. Tournament prize money of £310,000. That will go towards no one. So we'll go to the first team, play the game against Hanover, and what I'm actually going to do is home kits. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to actually switch it off. So I usually use tactical defending, but I want to use legacy just to see the difference in the team. Just cause I can. I always use tactical defending, but for once I just want to see the difference between tactical and legacy. Like, for me, legacy defending's a bit meh, but we'll see what happens. Ugh. But Hanover is our next victim. So let's get into it. And let's go for all 3 points. Especially in the last game where we won 3-0 with the first team. I'm satisfied with that one. So let's get into it. Hanover against Dortmund, and Zaha's already won the ball. It's Torgan Hazard. Oh, gets his shot off. That was actually good skill. That was good skill from the young Brazilian. So we'll swing this in with Visor. It's into Royce. Oh, Marco Royce. Hazard. Oh, I thought Hazard would have been able to nutmeg him there with the full start skills, but he didn't. So Guerrero to Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha skins his man. Gets a cross in at the back post. It's Royce waiting for it.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Oh, there's a lot I can do with the first team in terms of skills, but not so much with. That's out. I'm pretty sure that was out, but okay.
Manuel Schmiedeback.
But there's a lot I can do in terms of the first team with skill moves. I mean, even Visor, who's a right back, he's got 4-star, 4-star. So yeah, there's a lot of potential there in terms of.
Watch today.
There's a lot of potential there in terms of skills. Rafael Guerrero there, not Guerrero, Bartra there winning the ball, but for some reason Visor's playing left back, which I'm not quite appreciating right now. So Wilfried Zaha on the attack, feeds it through for Torgan Hazard.
Excellent attacking work from Dortmund.
Why am I chipping? Why am I chipping that? Why am I chipping that? This is neat. Top rock though. Can he get the ball? Perhaps.
And well,
Toprak's just been absolutely murked. Toprak just got murked. Rio Ferdinand would be proud of that.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those.
Oh man,
on his mind now for the rest of the
what am I
match.
doing? Right, Guerrero inside, Gotta outside, Aubameyang outside again. Royce, space, time to run.
Marco Royce, who starts from wide areas like this and can cut.
Royce, get your shot off. Oh, he's at the post anyway.
Hit the post.
Oh, Marco Royce.
Away team have
Good
won
tackle
their last
by
5
Weigl.
games.
Aubameyang into Royce. Royce can't slip it through to Hazard because he's too slow. Oh, we should have at least been 2-0 up by now. The header by Royce and obviously the attempt there by Royce, that's just hit the post. But Aubameyang into Hazard. Hazard with the shot and the finish into the bottom corner. It's an excellent first time finish by Eden Hazard's brother. I am happy with that. That was a very good pass there by Aubameyang as well. I mean, Aubameyang's not known for his passing, but it was a very good assist to feed in the creator, and that interception there by number 10, Götze. So Götze with the interception manages to get it to Aubameyang, who gets it to Hazard, who scores, and it's 1-0. The cheeky transfer Rotexit O's suggestion is definitely paying off in this one. It's a good tackle by Hazard. Aubameyang. What is Aubameyang doing, please? Sometimes I still think we should have cashed in on him. Talking Hazard. With the 4-star skill, he can't get the ball in the net though. I still say we should have cashed in on Aubameyang. Sometimes I do anyway, because he just, I don't know, he just seems like that. Like, what's he doing there? Like, fuck off, Aubameyang. Play normal, will you?
Now here's a chance.
Pfizer into Hazard. Good ball control.
Really in a good spell.
Fucking Aubameyang.
It's been the best of them. What we've seen
We're
so
cashing
far.
in. We're definitely cashing in on him. On it in January, like. Fuck me. Aubameyang just stresses me out. I can see why the Arsenal fans were just like annoyed with him at the weekend. I mean, that was meant to be a fake shot, but he decided to shoot instead, so he's not even obeying commands now. That's great. Thanks, Aubameyang. Harnik on the attack for them. If we just couldn't get murked, that would be beautiful. Aubameyang on the ball. I'm waiting for that run from Wilfried Zaha. I'm waiting for that fucking run. Now Hazard, not Hazard. Now Zaha's on the run. It falls to Royce, who gets it in the middle. It's Götze. It's a fantastic save, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Aubameyang though, dwelling on the ball, and then obviously Zaha just not making that run. Sometimes you just wish he would make that run, just so you've got like that extra player out there to get on the attack. Zaha doing his defensive duties, but he can't get it back out to Hazard. 1-0 up at half time. Again, not happy with the performance. There's a lot of misplaced passing. It feels very sluggish. Like players running, for example, the Zaha incident just there. You know, that was not what we wanted. Götze, get your shot off. It's a fantastic save again. But players are seeming a bit sluggish for me. Like I said, Aubameyang completely. Oh, Visor. Right, that happened. I'm a bit shocked by that one, to be honest. I'm a bit surprised. Aubameyang completely missed the ball. It fell to Visor, who I didn't even press shoot, so he just shot by himself. But it's 2-0. And looks like we're definitely getting the 3 points. But as I was saying, the team just still feels sluggish. Like I say, the Zaha incident, not running, and the misplaced pass, and everything just seems a little bit lacking at the moment from the team. which isn't what we want. Zaha, so lays it off to Weiser. Gets it back.
Dortmund smoothly on the move now.
That's not a foul, is it not, ref? Are you sure about that one?
No real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross.
Pretty sure he was manhandled, but rightio. If that's what if you don't want to give it, then
it's a turnover of possession.
that's fine. Zaha into Royce, into Aubameyang, into Hazard, into Zaha. Wilfried Zaha should have finished. Should have put that away. He should have put that away, lads. I think he's only got 3-star weak foot, granted, but at the same time, you should be finishing it, didn't it? Aubameyang. Aubameyang, please. Honestly, yeah. Learn to pass. Learn to pass the frickin' ball, mate. Seriously. Zaha.
They've got numbers in this attack.
Whips his cross in. It's Marco Royce! Oh! I wasn't sure if that was going in the top ends. Is that a... Yeah, alright, it's a corner. I was going to say... Royce, on the turn. Mario Götze to Toprak. Good strength. Weigl. Aubameyang. Back into Weigl on the left foot. It's a fantastic finish by Julian Weigl on the left. Breathing room. Daylight between the two teams in the Bundesliga. I'm happy with that. Finally happy that we've got our breathing space. Our domination in the Bundesliga continues. We are 3-0 up with 30 minutes to go. Or well, 25 if you want to get cocky about it. But Hazard. That's Are you sure that's not a body check there, ref? Are you sure you don't want us to book you an appointment at Specsavers? Because I'm pretty sure I can. I think you need your eyes testing a bit. Because if that was the Premier League, I'm just saying, it would have been given. Aubameyang. Hazard. I need Zaha to run. Wilfried Zaha with time and space at his disposal. Wilfried Zaha. Cross comes in. Terrible cross. Bartra doesn't with Bartra's getting out jumped now, lads. Toprak shouldn't. Toprak does though. Toprak gets out jumped. Right. Okay then.
Let's take a note of this fixture, which will be guiding it through the defenders.
I'm not appreciating. Oh, Toprak, top class defending. Top class defending. Rafael Guerreiro inside to somebody, please. Hazard.
There's no disputing that.
Aubameyang over the top for Wilfried Zaha. Let that run, let that run, let that run. Or don't.
Got a chance to cross.
Or you can just put your foot on the ball, right, and just completely ignore my command. That's exactly fine.
Martin Harnik.
I wanted a corner from that, but if you wanna put your foot on that ball, that's fine as well. Aubameyang.
This has been called a football match.
Into Zaha, please. Fuck me. Aubameyang, learn to fucking pass, will you? My God. It's the same old bollocks, guys. Aubameyang is letting me down. I need a strike. Fuck me. I need a striker who knows how to pass.
Proper tackle that.
I don't need Aubameyang. Aubameyang is a quality finisher, right? But at the same time, Wilfried Zaha can't miss that. But at the same time, I need a striker who's got very good passing. Christ almighty. I mean, we got lucky there with the first touch from Hazard to get like that, received the ball from Aubameyang. But at the same time, I feel so stressed. Aubameyang just raises my stress levels. He needs to learn to pass the ball better. Like, we're going to check out his passing stats at the end of this game. But it's a 4-0 win, and again, domination in the Bundesliga continues. But at the same time, like I say, we need to sort something out in terms of Aubameyang, because we need to have a look at Aubameyang, seriously. We do have Arsenal next in in the Europa League. Aye, in the Europa League. So that's the thing. We'll stop the simulation because we've got a home game against Arsenal. Sebastian Rora has been sold for 8.5 million. We've got 6.5 in the kitty, so that leaves us with where is it? 52.8 million pounds. Can those of you who are still watching in chat, can you suggest a striker to go for that's actually got good passing? Because I need a striker that can pass. I need a striker that can pass. And while you guys are suggesting players, I'm gonna quickly go on FIFA, that website that we always use in career modes, or that I always use in career modes, and we're gonna have a look at strikers that can pass the ball. So, if I go to position and go striker and CF, and then go all the way down to, where is it? Vision, and go, what, let's say 70, let's go 79 vision, at least, and short passing to 77, and hit search, and let's have a look to see what we get. So, age-wise, if we sort them by age, Dele Alli is a shout. Nabil Fekir. Harry Kane is among them. What's Harry Kane's passing stats? Harry Kane has 78 short passing, 79 vision. Fekir has 80 vision, 82 short passing, 79 stamina, 88. So Harry Kane is a shout. His release clause is a bit much. Let's keep having a look. Heung-min Son is a shout. Kevin Volland from Bayer Leverkusen. Interesting. Let's have a look at Volland. 88 stamina. Not the fastest, but he does have 81 vision, 81 short passing. As a striker, that's actually pretty good. He can definitely link up with Torgan Hazard. I'm looking at Eden Hazard as well, who I'm actually considering trying to swap for Aubameyang. I mean, that could happen. That could happen. We're gonna actually try that, just cause we can, and see what happens. So, if we go Hazard and go Eden, who's 26, whereas Aubameyang is 28, 29, so Eden Hazard has a few years on him. As of now, I'm just, like I say, I'm just not keen on Aubameyang anymore. He's just annoying. If we approach to buy and see what happens. So Eden Hazard, let's have a look. Player swap, strikers. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We can consider swapping Hazard, but we are looking to bring in a left mid. Offer of the player. Marco Reus is 28, Hazard's... oh. That's a shout. That is a shout. Because we could swap Reus for Hazard. Reus is 2 years older, but Hazard's the better player. What do you guys think in chat? What do you guys think in chat? Do we swap Hazard for Reus? Is that something we do? What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying in chat? What are you guys? What are you saying? What are you saying? Come on. What are you saying? Do we swap Hazard for Royce? If I don't get a response in the next couple of seconds or the next minute or so, I will just go ahead with this, by the way, just to let you guys know. But I am looking for your input. I am looking for your input on this one. Do we swap Aubameyang? Do we swap Royce for Hazard? Is that a thing? Is that what we're gonna do? In the meantime, I'm going to quickly look at other strikers. Dybala's a shout. Dybala's high medium, which is good. And he's also young. What about Quincy? High low. Oh. Quincy ain't gonna move. Seeing as how I'm getting no responses in chat, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna offer Royce. And let's see where we go from there. We'd only consider swapping Royce for Hazard in a player plus cash deal. Are you having a fucking laugh? That's not happening then. You wanted 101 million plus Royce. Fuck off. No way you getting 101 million plus Hazard. Plus Royce. You can go yourself. Sod that. In the meantime, we are going to quickly search Heung-min Son and Paulo Dybala. So, Heung-min Son is a left mid who can play striker, bear in mind guys. And he does have that good vision. He has very good vision for a left mid. So we're going to shortlist you. And then we are going to go for Paulo Dybala, who is a cam, but he can play striker. 84 vision, 83 stamina, and obviously short passing is 83 as well. So he's definitely one of those like a creative finisher. What's his finishing? 85. So he's definitely one of them players that can definitely put the ball in the net. So if we go back into Transfer Hub and go back into this and see what we can do. Just looking at Quincy Promes there. Aggression and strength is 61-60, so he's not the strongest, but he's definitely up there with the best of them. So Paulo Dybala approach to buy, and let's see what we can do. Player swap strikers. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We can consider swapping Dybala, but we're looking into bring a left winger. So it's again, he's looking to bring in a left mid, but Dybala can't play left mid. Shit. And I'm not offering Royce because we need Royce down the left. So that's that one. Son is another one. Like I say, Son. I don't want to keep hold of Aubameyang though. I really don't want to keep a hold of Aubameyang. And we need a striker that's going to put the ball in the net as well as create. So I'm looking at that Harry Kane. I'm looking at the big man himself, and I'm just, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. We'll play one more game after this one, and then that'll be it for the stream. But 87 rated. He's definitely got the creative side to him. So we'll shortlist you. What about if I can find him. 2021. 2021. So, yeah, that's not happening. You're 30-year-old. Holy shit. 29. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna be going for anyone else apart from these lot because obviously too old. They're too old. I mean, like I said, Dele Alli is a shout, but I'm not keen on Dele Alli in terms of his ability. I mean, he's high medium, he's got 4-star skills, he's got 3-star weak foot. He does have a really high potential, and obviously he can definitely play as a striker. So he's good, but he's not like he's not an out and out centre forward. 84 rated, 89 stamina, 83 vision, 83 short passing, 84 finishing. So he definitely can play a striker, can CF. He's got the technical ability to go with it. He's high medium work rate as well, so he's gonna have to, like, he does have that in his locker in terms of, you know, being able to put the ball in the net, especially if he was to play up top with Torgan Hazard. But we are, like I say, we kind of are. Did I put Dele Alli on my shortlist there? No, I did now. But like I said, we're definitely looking to bring in a swap deal for Aubameyang, because Aubameyang now is just, one, he's too old, and two, he's just fucking plain annoying. We might have to offer 70 to 105. I mean, if we can get a straight swap going on for Aubameyang, that would be ideal. So if we play a swap, strikers and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang plus 50 for Aubameyang plus 50 million. How about Aubameyang plus 35? How about that? Haha, Aubameyang plus 35 million for Harry Kane. So this is the big question. What do we have to do to get Harry Kane through the door? Obviously the transfer won't happen until January, which is fine by me. But at the same time, Harry Kane would be a big step. So, offering a 5-year contract, Harry Kane's happy with that. Ow, that's my elbow. Disregard a release clause because we don't want it. So the wages is now the big problem. So if we look at his current wage of 140 grand and offer him let's say 155, with a signing bonus of 2 million. Submit the offer. He wants 145 plus. No, well, you're not getting your bonus. And we'll take you back up to 150 grand. And I'm gonna knock your signing bonus down to 1.5 because that's not what I wanted. Because I'm a horrible manager. So you're not getting your 2 mil bonus now because you're whinging. He wants 155 grand. You know what it is. I'll accept that. Fuck it. Harry Kane is now going to be a Borussia Dortmund player in the future. We've agreed a pre-contract for Harry Kane. He'll join the team as soon as the transfer window opens. So that is Harry Kane signed through the door. Aubameyang will off, so to speak. So that's, like I say, I'm happy with that one. 15 million left to spend, and that will be spent on my career pro. But like I say, Aubameyang will go out, Harry Kane will come in, so I'm happy with that transfer. And we'll play the one last game against Arsenal. We'll play in both of our home kits for the last match. We'll go with the second team in this one because I think we won the first game, so we're fine with that one. I'm happy with that Harry Kane transfer. I'm very happy with that Harry Kane transfer, actually. I'm very happy with that. So, yeah. Very happy with that transfer. Very happy. So that's Hazard, Torgan Hazard now, and Harry Kane as our signings. And that's just in our first season. We are radically changing the look of this Borussia Dortmund team to a team that can pass the ball as well as put it in the net. So Dortmund against Arsenal at the Signal Iduna Park. Let's get into it for the final game of today's stream.
Hoping that they can reach
so
the same heights again
let's do it.
They did in their away win against
And they've still got Alexis Sanchez. Of course they have. And my career pro. I forgot about my career. I forgot about my career pro. I just literally did. I mean, Hector Bellerin is probably one of those right backs that I'm not gonna look at, to be honest. I mean, career pro there on the ball, swings it into Alexis Sanchez. Dahoud. Can we get the ball to Mbolo? Can we switch it down to Zaha? No, Kolasinac just gets in the way of it. Murph Dog 1 Gaming. EA needs to put this kind of attention into the NHL series. This is the thing. This is actually a new. That was actually a new feature in terms of FIFA 18 this year, because I think they did it for NFL. I think it was. Philip on the ball. It's good handball check, but I think Philip was offside anyway. But in terms of the contract negotiations and talking with a player inside the office, that's a new thing that they introduced for this year of FIFA. And I think, like I say, I think they did it for the NFL series rather not the NHL. So it's something like I think I like it. I do think I like it in terms of like doing the contract negotiations yourself, and obviously depending on how big the player is depends on how they're going to react. So it definitely keeps you on your toes. All the new little features. It's all about the little things in games, in my opinion. You know, it doesn't have to be a big change. It doesn't have to be, significant. But at the same time, it adds a little bit more. It adds another dynamic to career mode rather than just, bidding for a player and then the game automatically coming back there and then and saying, hell no, you're not getting that player, or yes, you can have him. It's all about negotiations and sort of finding your way in the market. And obviously the other feature in FIFA 18 career mode this year is you can sign players outside of the transfer market, but the transfer won't actually happen until the window does open. So it adds that little bit of real life it adds a real life element to the game, as well as teams can purchase players outside of the transfer window just as they do in real life. And now, obviously, like I say, now you can in FIFA, and obviously, transfer happens when the window opens. So, like I said, it adds that little bit of real life. It adds a real life element to the game, and sort of makes it a bit more realistic. And I think that's something that FIFA's been lacking for quite a while. That's sort of a little bit more realism in terms of what the game is, and obviously what you can do inside that game. And Pulisic, get your shot off. It's 1-0. Oh, what a pass! What a pass by Yusuf Poulsen into Pulisic. I was just chatting away there to you guys in chat there, and I wasn't really paying attention to the game, but that was a fantastic pass by Poulsen, and that goes back to what I was saying about changing the dynamic and the look of the Borussia Dortmund team. I'm looking for a team. I'm looking to build a team that can pass the ball and pick out those long-range passes to get players like Pulisic, like Royce, like Torgan Hazard in behind and use their speed to get in behind the defence. But yeah, like I say, like I was saying, EA have definitely added that real life element to FIFA 18 this year, and I think that's something. Like I say, I like the little things in games. I don't like big changes. I like little subtle changes that sort of add that characteristic to games. So yeah, good on EA. And Philip now down this left hand side, but with another fantastic pass by Mbolo. Pulisic arriving 2-0. Christian Pulisic with a bullet header straight past Petr Cech. Again, I'm just chatting away to you guys, and I'm not really paying attention to what's going on in the game, and I'm scoring goals. Give me something else to talk about. But yeah, I mean, 2-0 up, and like I say, I'm alright with that. Pulisic, I mean, fantastic cross by Philip to get this in the net, and I'm surprised. I'm surprised Petr Cech didn't actually come for that ball. That's something I'm actually genuinely surprised at. Petr Cech letting obviously a cross of that magnitude come across the box is just. It's just not where. It's not what Petr Cech would do in real life, put it that way. So when EA adds a real life element to FIFA, they haven't really made it real, is it? Like realistic of the keepers don't act like they would in real life, and I think that's where EA needs to sort of tone it out a little bit. Murphdog Gaming Murphdog 1 Gaming in chat. FIFA also makes a bit more money. I think the NHL series is much more niche. Yeah, FIFA is definitely it's definitely EA's moneymaker in terms of sports games. Trying to think while trying to play. That's hence why I keep saying yeah, it's like definitely EA's moneymaker in terms of a sports series. As for FPS, obviously you've got Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefront. So there's definitely moneymakers within EA in terms of their games. You've also got the microtransactions of Ultimate Team. So again, like you say, definitely EA's moneymaker there in terms of AAA titles. But I mean, I would like to see the development of obviously other EA titles like NHL and NFL sort of take off as well as FIFA have in terms of their credibility, if you like, if that's the word I want to use. FIFA is definitely up there as a AAA title, but whereas FIFA gets a lot of spotlight as obviously an EA sports game, I don't think it's like you say, I don't think NHL and NFL get as much spotlight as FIFA does. So it's definitely something that I think they need to look into. If they were to put the same development into NFL and NHL as they have done in FIFA, then I think they'd have at least like 3 pretty strong money-making games on their side, rather than just hoping on FIFA. And Philip there trying to win the header against Bella, and it just wasn't happening. Lerma gets the ball back to Dahoud with a very powerful pass. Dahoud, that's a foul. Ref, thank you. Not going to take it. I'm going to leave it for fucking Tellers. You know what it is? I'm powering this. There you go. Tellers can't take free kicks. I need a left footer, guys. I need a left footer for the second team who can take free kicks. Can you suggest them in the chat, please? Or if you're watching this on YouTube as an archive, please put some suggestions in the comments section. It'd be greatly appreciated. Paulson into Pulisic. Can he get his hat trick? That's a free kick. Referee! That is a free kick. And yeah, that you're getting that message is getting removed in chat. Thank you.
These days, going off your feet like that is
running
the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Yo, this guy in chat, yeah. You're getting muted, mate. Anyway, let's have a look at free kick takers. There's just no one. There's just literally no one.
Well, that's not 10 yards.
That I can take this free kick with.
Well, you shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Come on, let me select the free kicker, please. I will use Philip, because why not? He hasn't got decent free kick accuracy, but at least he got it on target. Murphdog 1 Gaming. Well, soccer and football is more popular than what hockey is. It's huge in Canada, while it's 4th or 5th most popular in the US. I know what you're saying. Yeah, worldwide football, Rotexit, or yeah, worldwide football is more popular than any other sport. I do completely agree with you guys in chat, I really do. In terms of, Pulisic, get your shot off. But, yeah, like you say, hockey, I mean, it's popular for, like, those of you who have, like, bad winters and stuff like that, or where historically it's been your sort of best sport. But like you say, like Rotexito just said, worldwide football or soccer, if you're American, is definitely the most recognisable sport in the world. I completely agree with that.
Return ball.
Meanwhile, 15 minutes of this match left to go, and we are 2-0 up, and I'm happy with that. Lerma, get you. Oh, okay, you can just give it to Ozil, who's going to probably shoot on his left foot. Good defending by Toljan. Alexis Sanchez hits the post. Christian Pulisic brings it away. That's Pulisic, what you doing? Sort yourself out, please.
Here's a chance to attack.
Jefferson Lerma, beautiful.
Fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Poulsen laid off to Mbolo. De Hood slips it through to Philip. This is good, Philip. This is I just literally said this is good, and then it just isn't. Poulsen, Pulisic, 4-star skills. Get your shot off. Don't get your shot off. Oh, 5 minutes of this game left to go, guys. We are 2-0 up. It looks like we are going through to the knockout stages of the Europa League, so I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. De Hood can't get past Monreal. It looks like they play Monreal as a centre back. Like, I think that's the position I prefer Monreal in as well. Murph Dog 1 Gaming. Did you know that there's Ice Hockey League in the UK? I actually didn't. That's a thing? Seriously?
Sanchez. Successful tackle.
I actually didn't know there was an Ice Hockey League in the UK. Like, is that actually a thing? I will actually look this up after this game. As for the guy that got muted in chat, well done. You know, congratulations. You're the first person to ever get muted in my chat. Murphdog 1 Gaming. It's called the EIHL. I will definitely look this up, because that's actually piquing my interest a little bit. But that is it for this match. We win 2-0. It's another 3 points in the group stages. Christian Pulisic getting both goals there, and obviously we dominated Arsenal in terms of stats. Who else was in our group? Milan and Marseille. 1-1 of that finished. Rotexit or Danielle at the ball now. He plays ice hockey. What? Seriously? I don't know this. Why don't I know these things? EIHL. Let's have a look. The Elite Ice Hockey League is an ice hockey league in the United Kingdom formed in 2003 after the demise of the Ice Hockey Super League. Mad. Yo, I did not know this. Mad, honestly. I may actually have found a new interest. Mad. Yo, Murphdog 1 Gaming, you absolute G. In the meantime, I'll continue on with the stream. Just ignore me. But mad. Okay. Players leaving on international duty. Zaha's going to the Ivory Coast. Tellez with Brazil. Yeah, that's fine. You should make changes to your squad if necessary. The Wales manager. Reject. Because I don't want to be the Wales manager. And obviously the press conference for the Bayern Munich game. Raw. And we'll praise Hazard there, because Hazard was like good. Hazard has definitely been one of our better signings. I will openly admit that. I will definitely openly admit that. In the meantime, Jadon Sancho, can't wait to get his stamina up and start using him in the team. And quickly do our training session again. So his crossing's gone up. He's now 69 rated. He's still on 53 stamina. Like, Sancho, come on, man. Like, yeah, the only thing wrong with young players in FIFA, I think, is their stamina. I mean, just sort yourself out. Hit the gym a bit. But this is going to be it for the stream. I'm gonna save the game, put my controller down. But yeah, like I say, this is going to be it for the stream. So everybody in the chat who interacted with me and, you know, chatted, you guys obviously are amazing. Love yous all to bits. I want to thank everybody who tuned in as well. All the support for this series is amazing. You know, I want to keep this going as much as I can. I just need to find the time to actually do it. You know, I'm looking to do it, like I say, I was looking to do it every week, and I still am. I just need to find time at the minute to sort of get time together in order to do this. And, you know, we're into November already, which is, like, unreal. So within the next, you know, 4 or 5 streams, it's going to be the end of the season, and that's probably within the next 5 weeks, which is, say, March, April. So we've got quite a bit of time remaining to actually play a second season as well, and hopefully win the Champions League. And that would be it for, you know, that would be it. If we go unbeaten throughout the second season as well and win the Champions League, that would be it as well, like, for the target of the stream, in terms of that would be the final stream once we win the Champions League. So that's basically the target for this career mode. Once we win the Champions League, and because I've got a feeling that we'll win the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal Cup in the first season. We might win the Europa League as well, so that would be three of the 4 big competitions that we could win. So it's definitely a thing, you know. It's definitely something to look forward to and something to work towards in terms of, you know, availability. Because I want to, like I say, I want to build a team, and obviously I want to build the team around passing and how I usually play FIFA, the possession game. And obviously you guys in the chat suggesting players, and obviously just chatting amongst yourselves as well, has been fantastic, and I want that to continue as well. So I'll end it here. I'll stop rabbiting. Like I say, thank you so very much for watching. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed the stream / video on, you know, on YouTube, drop a thumbs up as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you do subscribe, make sure to hit that notifications icon so you know when I go live with new content. My Twitter is below my webcam right here at TalonFlameHD. Go over there and drop me a follow so you stay up to date with the channel and everything like that. I tweet out regularly, so again, best way to keep up with the channel and keep up with me in that respect. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.